guys, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. Time for a quick Thursday afternoon live, probably 20 minutes, 25 minutes, something like that. Not going to be on here for too long, but I thought I would come on and just say hi to everybody, and we'll talk about what I'm carrying today, and then we'll talk about a topic. I'm kind of picking topics for some of these, and we'll see what you guys think of those. So we'll let a few more people filter in here, and we'll see. Hey, Maxilla, what's going on? Good to see everybody. We'll let a few more people filter in here, and then we will start on what we're going to talk about. And out of my other eye, I'm actually watching live disc golf over here as well. So, and I may go play disc golf in a little while. But we'll see. Haven't decided yet. But I hope everybody's having a really nice Thursday afternoon, Friday Eve, as we should call it. All right, let's see what we have in the pocket today. And everybody can share as you come in. Just share. I've just been asking everybody to kind of share one knife you got in your pocket today. It's easier for me to read that way instead of a whole big litany of everything, and we'll go from there. By the way, I think I'm going to do my week in review tomorrow just as like a trial. Hey, Jim. Jim's got opinion. Gotta love it. Driving and listening. Hey, buddy. So I think tomorrow I'm going to do the week in review as a vertical live like this just to try that. So at 1 o'clock tomorrow, that'll be a vertical live rather than a horizontal live. So we'll do it. I'm gonna move this camera a little bit so not to show all my junk back there, but yeah, I think we'll do that tomorrow and try it and see what I think. I'm gonna turn. I know what's happening. Yeah, that's better. A little more light on the subject. So let's just get started. Hey, Michael Morgan, what's going on? David Toole, we got 2 opinions in the pockets today already. Hey, I'm me. What's up? So the first one for me today was kind of one of these things. You guys know we've been talking for the longest time that I need to get back. I have tried 3 or 4 times to redraw the Mach 51. And every time I start to redraw it, I get very frustrated and I just can't get what I want. And so I was actually drawing on it last night and decided to carry it today. And I'm not going to tell you or show you anything yet, but I think I licked it. It's different than this one, but has some similar characteristics. And I think I'm going to work on CAD drawings for it and see what it looks like. I'm not ready to share it yet. It's got some really cool inspiration on top of the already inspiration. There's some new inspiration for the new version, I should say, of the Mach 51. It's not, if you're expecting the same knife, you're not going to be happy with me because it's not. And the reason, guys, the reason I realized that, I was drawing and drawing and drawing and drawing, and I realized I sort of kind of already did a Mach 51. You know, the blade shape, the cockpit here sort of going on the practice, very similar. So I am going to do a version of the Mach 51, but it's definitely going to be a little bit different than this one. Knifeless Leatherman Wingman. Okay, PM2 and Micarta and S90V for Michael, and the multi-tool was for Uncle Cal. Lots of channel members in here. Gotta love it. All right, and so yeah, I mean, I love this thing. I love the way it feels, but you know, okay, let's be honest here. What is this? 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago? I've learned a lot since this knife, and there's just some things in here that were never gonna work. I really ergonomically love this hump right here, but it's just never gonna work for lock bar access. It's just never gonna work. And there's just some things that have to change to make it more of a knife that will be palatable, if you will. Let's see. What is this? The CDC? Yes, sir, man. Who am I stepping on? Stepping on, everyone? Okay, what is this? Who goes live at Thursday at 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the afternoon? Am I missing something? I looked at the Knife Tube schedule. Who am I stepping on, Mike? I hope I'm not stepping on anybody. If I'm stepping on somebody, it's probably not their regular time, or at least I hope not, unless I'm crazy. Freedom. I'm stepping on Freedom? How'd I do that? All right. So that's the Mach 51. And then Frankie did another. Well, okay. Who's Frankie? Frankie? Who's Frankie? Frankie? I don't know who Frankie is. Oh, Frank? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, then I'm not stepping on him. Well, I mean, I guess I am, but it's just random. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Do I have a mod? Yes, sir, Goondocks. It's different, though. I will be very honest. There were just some things about this one that needed to be fixed. And so it's definitely different and definitely something palatable, and it has a slightly different name. But I'm going to start working on CAD for it. It's that good. It's so much better than anything I've been able to do before it. I'm looking at it right here. I'm very happy, and I think you guys will too. And it retains enough of the original design that I think you'll like it. Yep, it's just different. It's different, but it's better. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate that. So yeah, we had a really interesting then. There was 1.8 thousand seconds. Is that the maximum? That's awesome. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Robo Stevo. What's going on? All right. So this guy right here is dropping tomorrow at noon at White Mountain Knives. This one's in the pocket today. This is the Devo Knives Pony Stout. There will be this version and a blackout version. $175, and you get 10% off with code KnivesFAST at checkout. That's my code at White Mountain Knives. Use that, and you get 10% off this guy, which is pretty good when you're talking $175. And this thing, okay, so here's the deal. If I got a small knife, but I can actually get 4 fingers on it back here, and then I can really get a great grip on it up here, this is a terrific, nice knife. It really is. It's a liner lock with plenty of lock bar access, plenty of grip, good sheep's footy blade, very sharp. It is in, why am I forgetting the steel? S90V, duh. It's in S90V. Hey, what's up, Bluminati? Very cool. Hey, Blade Walker, what's up? So again, these drop tomorrow only at White Mountain Knives, and that's the only place they will be. So if you are interested in a pony stout, that's where they will be. Now, that's the 2 knives I'm carrying today. Let's just show them together. So that's the Mach 51 prototype and the Devo Knives Pony Stout. These 2 were in the pocket today, and shiny and sleek and all that good stuff. I love it. Very, very cool. Hey, Joe Isabella. Hey, David Tooley. Well, I already said hello to David Tooley, but hello again. No, I mean, I'll get rid of my old, I'm still trying to sell my Carta stout, my original stout, if anybody's interested in that. But I'm not in the mood to sell my Carta Pony Stout yet because it's blue, and I keep as many blue options as I can. So, David, sorry. Yep. All right, and then the other knife dropping tomorrow, and I realize I got a drawer open back here. There we go. The other knife dropping tomorrow is this gorgeous guy. This is the traditionalpocketknives.com. Wow. Button lock QSP penguin in jig titanium gold. I call this guy the Blinguin, both because it's the button lock penguin, Blinguin, and because it's blingy because it's gold. There's a black version and there's a silver version, and they're 165, and you get $5 off, so down to 160 using code KnivesFAST and they will only be at traditionalpocketknives.com tomorrow at noon. And you can see they did a great job with the spring, creating a really nice detent feel to this one. What is up, Aries? Good to see you. It will not be happening, Michael. That is my favorite large knife of all time. Favorite large folding knife of all time. Absolutely. So yes, this is S90V titanium penguin. That's exactly what this is, but it's a button lock. Hey, guns. Hey, Chef Rocky, what's going on? And just a cool knife indeed. I was asked if there's a left carry option for this, and there is absolutely not. By the way, my review should now be up on this. I haven't even looked. It should have gone up at 4 o'clock. But Pony Stout review went up this morning. The Blingwin went up this afternoon. And yeah, very, very cool. So definitely check those out. Very cool. All right, to the topic. All right, guys, here's the deal. And again, we all kind of, like I said, I know way more about knives now and how I feel about knives and what I like and what I don't like than I did 3 years ago. So we all have our feelings and misconceptions and things we like and things we don't like. So today we're going to focus, I'm rocking my purple and gold frag penguin today. Very nice. Send me that gold beauty. No. So I have realized that my top 2 opening methods are a hole, of course, number 1, but just barely. Hole opening, okay? Hole deployment and thumb studs. We'll just use the Blingwin again. Holes and thumb studs. And then everything else is way down for me. Gravity opening, OTF auto opening, assisted opening of any kind, flipper tabs, all that, front flipper tabs. All of those things are down my list for me. Oh, look at that. QSP sale. Thank you, Tim. I totally forgot to post on that today. Guys, check out Tim's note there about QSP sale at White Mountain today. It's a big one with a lot of money off. So my question is, what are your 2 favorite opening methods? Again, for me, it's thumb stud and hole. It just is. Hole deployment and, hey, Bushcraft, what's going on? Robert Feely, hello. Now, I am getting better at front flipping, okay? I am definitely getting better. And it's partly because I've gotten some better ones recently. 2180. Wow. Okay. Very cool. Canaries at $28. The Canary fixed blade or the Canary folder? I'm curious now, Tim. Gee, don't make me spend any money. Hello there, my Russian friend. I wish I knew your name there, but hello. Bushcraft, hello. Holes and studs, said Jim. Okay, so we're on the same page in that order, Jim. Holes and studs or fuller. Okay, all right, yeah, I'll do that as well. Folders around 28, fixed blades around 31. Okay, all right, that works. Holy moly, I'm yawning now. This is not good. This was not in the plan. Yawning was not planned. Blade HQ exclusive M4 Yojimba starting at 180 Saturday. Tim also said today there was a sale on a was it an Indela or Endura? Tim, that was on sale with M4, but I don't remember because I'm dumb. Yes, Fuller and Flipper next. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, don't come in and spam my live, man. Come on. Okay, there it is. And no, that's a Manix 2 for 134. Very cool. Yeah. Just bought a Voyager XL. Okay, cold steel, best knife in my life. It's good for bushcraft. It's good for EDC and looks gorgeous. That's awesome. Thanks, Tim and Jim. Appreciate it. I'm not sure how both of you can time somebody out at the same time, but I appreciate it. I don't need somebody telling me what to say for an ad apparently. So that's interesting. Kathleen says hole and stud. Okay, so both or back flipper, but no front flipper. Okay. Yeah, and I'm getting better with flipper tabs and my like for them now. I prefer a flipper tab like is on the Jetstream, a low profile one that doesn't poke out like crazy. But you know, there's a place for a flipper tab, and I get it. There's a lot of people that really love flipper tabs, and that's absolutely fine. And here's another example of a great thumb stud knife, the Bel Air from Kershaw. Love this thumb stud knife. Very cool. Oh wait, I had another penguin out here. Now this one's interesting because you got a back flipper. This is the 20 CV Penguin Plus with the flipper and studs. Very cool on that one. Who else? Liam needs a timeout too. Uh-oh, what I missed there? Yeah, Liam, we don't need to know that, but thank you. Bushcraft rebooted. Kathleen, Liam, Gons. Okay, what did that say? Anti-front flippers now. Top flipper doesn't bother me. Yeah, I mean, again, it has to be a good front flipper. You know, and the example I would use is the Sweeney. This front flipper is very well done. It's dialed perfectly. The jimping is such that it's coarse enough and I can get a hold of it, whoops, and screw it up in front of the camera. It is so much easier to do in a natural motion, which is down here for me. Up here, holding it up in front of the camera is really tough, but that's a good front flipper for me. I've seen a few recently. Don't really understand why so many people love Spyderco. I never had one. What are they great at? For what purposes are they best used, and what advantage or features? Anybody want to help him out? I can do it in a minute, but you guys, I'd like to hear your opinions too. Yes, Kathleen, it has to be. I've never counted. But in my opinion, yes, it has to be the knife with more versions than any other knife. Yeah, Zero Bytes says it, Kep. What I would say is you need to try one. So for me, the reason I like Spyderco is the full flat ground blade. Okay, so it is. Come on, there we go. They are just incredibly slicey because of the full flat grind. So you have thin stock to begin with. And then you end up with this really, because your grind goes higher. Now, there's other ways to achieve this, as I've shown with the Jetstream and the Microburst. But the reason a lot of people like them. Now, the second reason for this is that they just understand ergonomics. In the backed up grip, this Manix 2 feels incredible in the hand. It just cradles my hand. It feels great. In the forward grip, it feels even better. They just understand ergonomics and the way they feel. I'm locked into this knife, and it just feels absolutely perfect. Yeah, they're definitely not what I would call cheap. Big Shady in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? Aries, we smiling about, man. What'd I do? The Pyrite comes in a very close second. What did I miss? Spydercos have great cutting geometry, good heat treats, factory edges. The factory edges are unmatched. Fantastic ergos for the most. Well, okay, TRM does real well, but I get it. Oh, I see. You guys are picking on it. Yeah, he's laughing at Blade Walker. There we go. Oh, that's good to know, Uncle Cow. So yeah, for somebody that has some hand troubles or some dexterity issues, The opening hole would be great on those Spydercos for sure. That's good. That's a good way to look at it, Uncle Cal, for sure. I appreciate you sharing that. So, who else hasn't told me what their favorite opening methods is? And I know Aries is going to say my favorite opening method is pushing is pushing the sheath off. No, I'm just kidding. I need to get back and talk to you about those folders, Aries. I'm at a good time for those, by the way. Things are freeing up. I'm gonna hopefully get to Andrew's 3 fixed blades this weekend and get them off early next week, and then I'm pretty free at that point. I've got 3 folders sitting here I need to knock out, and Andrew's 3 fixed blades, and then I am free as a bird. Ah, there you go, Dr. Drew. Why is he going to keep your... Oh, because he likes his rock hopper? Your rock hopper and he's going to keep it? Love a good opening hole? Okay, no rush. Aries, just letting you know. I know I told you before I was a little backed up, but I'm starting to clear out now. So I am good now. I'm a lefty, so I like fixies. Yeah, I got you, Bushcraft. That makes sense. Hold, then fuller. Okay. And do you prefer a fuller over a hole, Michael? Or do you put... no, well, you just said hold, then fuller. I'm sorry. Some reason my brain computed thumb studs, and I don't know why. Because I'm stupid. But it's okay. Alrighty. So that's it. Don't forget, again, the 2 drops for tomorrow. By the way, are there any other drops tomorrow that I've forgotten about, or today, or this weekend, or if anybody knows of any, let me know. Yeah, I got you, Michael. You said that before. I'm just dumb. Studs and hole are my top 2, but also depends on the knife and the hole or stud style. Exactly. 100% agree with that, Tim. Beautifully said. And that's the thing. That's absolutely a thing, which is why I continue to do my knives with plenty of access to that hole. And that's the important part, is how much of that hole can I utilize for opening, and, how can I get to it? And then, in my case, I add the fuller at the end. And so you've got that as well. But I get it, man. It's all about accessing that hole. Very much so. Uh-oh. Told you I was watching disc golf out of the other eye, and my favorite players in the woods here. Oh, good grief. I wish I could do that. Anyway, yep, hole, because it's much harder to design good, well-placed thumb studs. Yep, I agree. See you, Blade Walker. Have a good one. Handle geometry, access to the hole. Oh, absolutely. Sorry, Robert. My fault. Hey, Robo. And by the way, I got no update. I have asked for an update from Concept, so when I get one, I will share it. Because some people were asking me, and I told them, please do not rush. This is not a hurry up. We're nowhere near the date you gave me. I'm just asking so I can give people an update of how things are going. So we'll see what they say. Well, that's cool. So again, for me, it's all about the hole, and then studs are great. There's just something about the geometry of a stud where I can get lined up with it and just pop. I love thumb studs very much. Yeah, just dig them. But a hole is definitely my preference for sure. But it has to be done well. And like I said, on the Pony Stout, they did a very good job with the hole. And it has a very tight detent. But you just get lined up and you rip. Grip and rip, as they say. All right. Well, I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Like I said, I will be live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time for week in review. And yeah, that's it. I'll be live for week in review tomorrow, and then next Monday night we will have, and that one will be a vertical stream like this one. I'll probably do it this same way, just like this, and just will show all the knives from the week and all that stuff, and chat and talk. I'm kind of getting used to this a little bit, and it works pretty well. For those wondering, I keep getting asked this question: why are you doing so many live streams? Everything else is down right now. My long form videos are getting less hits than ever before. My shorts are getting less hits than ever before. And these live streams, these vertical live streams are working very, very well. So I'm going to continue doing them. And yeah, it's definitely working for sure. So I'm just, oh, Jim, very good, man. Might as well just change the name to LivesFAST. Why is everybody got to pick on me, huh? Here, Michael. You see this? Why you got to pick on me, huh? Okay, fine. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's as mean and nasty as I can be. Thank you, Bushcraft. I appreciate it. So I'm not going to, look, I'm not going to do them every day for here. This is a phase, okay? I will be doing these for as long as they keep working, and they won't work for long, I'm sure. More people are starting to do them, which means that just like shorts, there will be 1,000 people doing these. There are already all kinds of people in the knife community. You can make fun of me all you want. Jared Neve did a 2.5 hour one of these yesterday. I saw Big Red doing one earlier. I've seen other people doing them, so I'm not the only one doing it. And it's just going to be that way. And then everybody will get in there, and then they'll like fade. It's just the way it works. I was one of the first ones to do shorts, and I continue to do the shorts, and I will, because they still do help bring people into the channel. And yeah, that's just the way it's going to be. Hey, Kevin C. I got the stink eye. I appreciate that. Hey, you know, David, any help, any support is great, my friend. No pressure. There you go, Aries. That's great. And I need to have you on one. You do a real good job with your streams. I need to get you on there. Yeah, but it's mostly knives, Kep. It's not really I mean guns. I'm sorry, pew-pews. It's not really knives. Now, Instagram's a different story. They're kind of cracking down on knives, unfortunately. I did invent shorts, Terry. No, I did not, but I was one of the first. I got an invite from Facebook to be a part of what's called the YouTube Shorts community. I was one of the first. I think they said like 10,000 channels or 5,000. I mean, there's a billion channels that got to do it. I got it before a lot of other knife channels did. I don't know why, but I'm very grateful. Yeah, good for you, Michael. Mine aren't doing that anymore. I do 6 a day, and I will have one every 2 days right now that'll go to like 2 or 3 grand. I had a couple last week that went to 5 and 6 grand, but it is what it is. Keith, 5 stops. That's pretty good. Make it happen, brother. Josh, what's up, man? Yeah, I know, brother. I knew what you meant. It's just, it's all a crapshoot. And here's the thing. If I've got the time to just jump in and do these every once in a while for 30 or 45 minutes, then I might as well do it and see if it will help the channel. Now, just so you guys know, I take everything more seriously than anyone else you know. It is very sad, and I shouldn't do it, okay? I need to be less serious about everything, less competitive about everything. But Freak Show, as soon as I went over 10,000, over 15,000, he immediately set the goal of 20,000 by Blade Show, and I took that very seriously. It doesn't really, fine. I want to get there, but I'm not super stressed, but I want to meet it because somebody set a goal for me. Well, then Trevor had to come on and say 25, by 25. So he wants me to get to 25K by January 1st of 2025. And so those are my goals. And so if I don't do everything I can to make it there, then that's gonna like haunt me, So that's just the way I am. I'm driven, I'm competitive, I'm crazy, right, Tyler?
1 million by tomorrow.
1 million by wait, don't do that. Okay, we have a new goal. Tyler just set it at 1 million by tomorrow. So we need 1 million subscribers by tomorrow. Oh, very cool. That's awesome, Aries. 1,000 first one in a bit. Yeah, they're very flaky right now. Yeah, Michael is doing some cool, fun stuff, and people like fun stuff. I'm not very fun. I'm pretty boring, so that's it. Hey, Nick. Yeah, good luck with that. I've tried to get him on my stream for a long time. He keeps saying, "Yeah, I'd love to be on," and then we don't ever seem to meet on schedules. Hey, good night, Kep. Have a good one, man. I know it's late over there. Hey, D. Sharon, haven't seen you in a bit. Good to see you. Well, no, I have. That's right. You were on another stream recently. Good to see you very much. You got to remember my memory sucks. All right, well, I'm going to wrap it up because I'm probably going to go throw a few discs. I'm inspired after watching a little bit of this to go out and throw for a little bit. So I'm probably going to do that. And so everybody have an awesome rest of your Thursday evening. I loiter. Okay, all right. Keith, get those stops done, man. Come on, crack it. Go. Get home. All right, guys. Hey, Dang Ross, what's up, man? Have a good one. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. There's only 25 thumbs up in here right now. I need like 20 more. Come on, let's do it. And go check out some of my long form videos. And thank you, Robo. I appreciate it, man. Like, comment, make sure you subscribed and hit that notification bell. And guys, seriously, I know you guys, a lot of you pick on me, but your support is incredible. Hey, Dakota, what's up, man? Hey, CR7. I don't have a hairline. I'm sorry, I can't help you, CR. I have no hairline. There's no hair. So I shave it like 5 times a week. So it is what it is. All right. Well, we're getting a lot of new people in here, but I am wrapping up. CR, I already did. You don't have to keep saying it, but it's okay. Awesome, Dakota. Welcome. We talk about knives here and stuff like that. So stick around, and you'll definitely see some cool knives on the channel for sure. All right, everybody. I got to get out of here finally. I know I've been saying it for 10 minutes now. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I thank each and every one of you for your incredible start over. What do you mean start over, Dang Ross? Oh, because you just got here? No. We'll do some more tomorrow. Sorry, no starting over. But anyway, everybody have a good one. Again, tomorrow. No. Nope. Well, I'm sorry, Humphrey. Yeah, like I said, not for everybody, but they're working right now for sure. Hey, Teresa, what's up? Very cool. Thank you, FT Bled. I don't know how to say your name. Very cool, Dakota. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that. So you definitely like some knives, I would guess. So stick around. We do lots of this. Hey, upper class, what's up? All right, I got to get off of here, guys, but I appreciate it very, very much. Thanks to everyone for all your support and for watching the Knives Fast channel. See you guys. Oh, go Keith, go. Woohoo. All right, take it easy. Bye, everybody. Laters.